There is plot to compromise tribunal judges, says Primate Ayodele. This primate self, is he a political primate or a religious primate? I don't understand where this man belongs to. He will not stay one place. He's always on the news rather than being on at his pulpit. Okay? These are people that come to prophesy and give revelations after studying the trend of things, after studying people's opinion over time. They will come and say something to they will, how do I put it? They will then mix up things and bring out their own version to say they said it. Now, what for these people that call themselves men of God? The General Overseer of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church has called on Nigerians to pray for the judges presiding over the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, okay, as there are attempts by the powers that be to compromise their ruling. This must be a leaked information. Ayodele said that if the attempt by the dark forces to manipulate the verdict pulls through, Nigeria will be thrown into chaos. In a statement signed by his media AD, Osho Oluwatosin, the clerics said that the judges need God's divine intervention to enable them to do the right thing. He warned that any judge who allows himself or herself to become a weapon for injustice will face the consequences. Nigerians need to pray for judges at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. I see powers trying to influence them from doing the right thing. They are doing it already, and if these powers succeed, it may lead the country into a huge crisis. Okay, this is not about the country alone. Even any judge that allows him or herself to become a weapon for injustice will face the consequence. Nigeria is in pain, and any judge who supports any kangaroo judgment will be in permanent pain, anguish, and agony. Can you imagine? The judges need God's divine intervention to do the right thing. Our judges need to be fortified. They need cleansing, and they need the Spirit of God at this moment. Ayodele also warned that the final ruling of the judges will either make Nigeria move forward or cause a setback to the country. He further added that if the judgment doesn't reflect justice, Nigerians will rain curses on the judges. Can you imagine? The tribunal will either make Nigeria move forward or bring a setback to Nigeria. The thing is, if the judgment does not go in the direction of justice, they will rain curses on the judges. The curse will come in different dimensions. The judges should be sincere in their judgment for their sake and that of their families. They should do what is needful in order to help Nigeria and make the country better. We need a judgment that will rebrand Nigeria. All these neutral statements, why not go straight to the point? All through, Ayodele is just making a neutral statement. Who are the power that be trying to influence the judgment of the tribunal? Is it PDP? Is it APC? Is it Labour Party? Who? Is it INEC? We need to understand. Is it Tinubu? Is it Obi? Or is it Atiku? We need to know who is the power that be and where it is coming from. That is the truth. Okay, that is the truth. So coming out here to give a vague statement, it's better you don't say anything, because you need to pin, nip it on the board. You need to hit the nail on the head and let people have a defined idea of what exactly is happening. Okay, it's quite unfortunate that these men of God have turned themselves to prophets of daylight. Some say you always give problematic prophecy to cause confusion, and 85% of your prophecies are self-imaginations, not from God. Bagam, they don't give them. They don't begin to give them. Somebody say correct, bitter truth. Not all religion, vision, and prophecy or judgment are from God. That is true. Jewish are God's people working against God, practicing Judaism as religion. This is why Nnamdi Kanu carried their vision and judgment against the government, the judgment God upon Nigeria. Okay? Seeking Biafra. Check all the list of those questioning for question for Biafra, they have no identity with God. Can you imagine? Why are you bringing Biafra into this matter now? Eh? Thank you, sir. You have told them. It is less for them to hear. Not really. What I just said that Nigerians have not seen. He just trying to, in fact, this man is not a religious leader again. He has turned to a political analyst. That's exactly what he is. He has turned to become political analyst. So did you see it as a vision, okay, given to you by devil or your imagination or your partisan stupidity? I don't think you know your calling. What sort of prophet do you acclaim? Abi, whether it's here for as dream or be as vision, whether not God give am, not devil give am. Because this man is more of a political analyst than predicting things than a spiritual leader that will remain honorably at his altar and let the Gentiles and the heathen come to meet him there. That is what a priest should do, and not making political comment every day, every day, every day. Okay? It's a bad one. He saw it clearly, Oga, it go hot. So it go hot between who and who now, and who is going to cause the heat if you say it go hot. Okay? So for this man to come out and say power that be, we need to know whether that power that be is in PDP or is in APC or is in Labour Party. Whether it is from individuals like Peter Obi, Atiku, and Tinubu, or whether it's coming from INEC chairman or the party chairman at federal and state levels, we really need to know what is happening. But the fact remains here that Pamitayo Dele has gradually turned into being a political analyst rather than being a man of God that is originally, or he was originally called to do. That is it. So that is a problem. I don't know how many people that will be trusting Ayodele at this time. Sometimes he goes back and forth. He moves like urine. He's very, very unsteady and unstable in his way. And the Bible says, woe unto him of such condition. Okay? Because when you are neither cool nor warm, he will spew you out. So this guy, I don't understand his ministry. I don't understand his political affiliation, because first of all, he started by tribal bigotry supporting Tinubu. Now he's coming out to say that Power Dabi is trying to thwart the presidential petition tribunal judgment. Now, wow, this guy not the tie, I tell you. He'll be saying things and he doesn't know that people are analyzing what he's saying. And sometimes they say things and forget what he initially said and, be at variance with what they initially revealed as prophecy. God will help us from this set of people. I tell you, they are really part of Nigerian problems. Rather than being a spiritual leader, you are a priest and a servant of God. Remain in your altar. You come out and be analyzing politics and call it prophecy or revelation. And then after making a prophecy or revelation and the result is not coming out, they will come and defend it. If your prophecy is from God or revelation from God, you don't defend it. Whether it comes to pass immediately or later, only God will defend his word and not you. Well, for these people. So thank you for listening and let's have your comment.